on EA Sports. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your...
The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat.
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, 49ers. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go. Go.
Here's Purdy. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to run for it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid game. He slams it in there, and he is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time, and they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time. So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Young to throw on 1st down. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
A big play for the Panthers. And even 30 yards. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. He is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. His 12th touchdown of the year. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the Panthers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. He'll get that complete to Ross. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Running left, it's McCaffrey. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession, using formations, using...
And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense and running back Jonathan Brooks coming out for their next possession.
Let's go.
As we get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, he sets the pace here as we get to the latter stages of the season. His throw left side is complete. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he is the NFL leader in passing yards with 2 weeks to play. Looking to finish strong and capture the crown. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
That's to Robinson. He's got it. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Still first down.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is caught. It's Robinson.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Now a give on the ground. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. They'll roll out here with Purdy. This one caught at the 4. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to...
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Panthers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. He's put together some kind of campaign. Currently second in the NFL in touchdown receptions amongst wideouts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On second down, Young gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, set. Reload.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Got his man. That's Grant. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down is Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
Here we go.
Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A second down throw for Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
79 Bronco. Go.
From the gun, it's Young. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go. Panthers draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing again is Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down. They'll look to pick up the pace. Back to the air is Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Here we go, set. 19 wide. Check
3rd and goal. It's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Young. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He's going to run it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. The motion man is Johnson. Young to throw on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Young. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And the Panthers are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Panthers are able to get it back within a score.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start by heading out west, State Farm Stadium in Glendale. And it's the Cardinals who have a comfortable lead as that one's reached halftime. Trey Benson, a touchdown run in that first half. From there, we head east to check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Patriots trying to hold on and claim victory. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And it was the visiting LA Rams who get the victory in that one. Kyron Williams, a touchdown run in the victory. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll send him over to the left. On second down, Young gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. The motion man is Sanders. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Young to throw. That one complete to Leggett. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Now Young. He'll look underneath here for Brooks. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. The motion man is Johnson. On first down is Young. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. The motion man is Sanders. On second down, it's Brooks. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Young. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Here we go. Go.
From the gun, it's Young. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Brooks.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Check. Rig it. Ready.
They'll run with Brooks. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Come on.
To throw is Young. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Panthers will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through into space. To the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the 49ers will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Young. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go.
A carry now for Brooks. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Another try with Brooks. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. To throw is Young. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Niners offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Up the middle they go. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Niners first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man is Robinson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. On second down, Purdy. That is caught. It's Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
60 Eagles. Ready. Check go.
Now it's McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's going to be taken down. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
18 rounds. 18 rounds.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. Throwing again is Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco. The kicking team on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Bronco switch. Rock, check. Panther. Shot alert.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Here we go. Shot.
The motion man is Johnson. Young to throw on first down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Shut up. Ready.
The motion man is Sanders. Throwing on second down, Young. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Set. Check go.
They'll run here. And he will score. Game on. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And things are getting a little tight with 2 weeks left in the regular season. Already, we can look ahead in both conferences to some critical divisional matchups ahead in Week 18. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
2nd and a yard. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. There's that man again, another catch. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game that allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. It's up and good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Go! Check go!
Young. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go! Let's go!
A tight end in motion now. On 2nd down, Young. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Ready!
Out of the shotgun, Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Young. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. Here's Young to throw. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. A second down throw for Young. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Throwing is Young. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes...
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down and 3. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They move to 16-0 on the year. They have a chance next Sunday to become the first team to finish a regular season 17-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.